Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This message is for the international community that what Indian occupied forces are doing in Indian occupied Kashmir. Let me tell you the dates and the events that took place, the unwanted events that took place in Indian occupied Kashmir by the occupying forces of India. On 6th of January 1993 in Sopore massacre, a massacre took place in Sopore. The Sopore massacre refers to the killing of 55 Kashmiri civilians by the Indian Border Security Force (BSF) after they tried to break the restrictions imposed in the town of Sopore in Kashmir on 6th January 1993. Then Handwara massacre, January 15, 1990. 17 civilians were shot dead in Handwara by Indian forces, including one woman. Then Kapwara massacre, 27th of January 1994. Kapwara massacre refers to an incident that took place in Kapwara on 27 January 1994. The incident took place at 11 a.m. on the day. The Indian Army killed 27 civilians and injured 38 persons by open firing randomly in all the directions. Then in February, Kunan Poshpura massacre, February 23, 1991. A unit of the Indian Army launched a search and interrogation operation in the twin villages of Kunan Poshpura in Valleys Kupwara district. Soldiers repeatedly gang raped many women, with estimates of the number of the victims was more than 100. Then, coming towards March, Chandpura mass rape, March 7, 1990. On March 7, CRPF raided several houses in the Chandpura locality of Srinagar, occupied Kashmir. During the raids, a number of women were raped. The Committee for Initiative in Kashmir, which visited the valley between March 12 to 16, 1990, interviewed the victims. Rape victim Noora, 24, was forcefully dragged out of her kitchen by 20 men from the CRPF and raped along with her sister-in-law Zaina. The rape victim also witnessed two minor girls being molested by the Indian occupying forces. Then coming towards April, Vavosa mass rape, April 22, 1997. Several Indian armed forces personnel entered the house of a 32-year-old woman in the village of Vavosa. They molested her 12 years old daughter and raped three other daughters aged 14, 16 and 18 respectively. Then another woman was beaten for preventing the rape of her daughters by the Indian occupying soldiers. Then coming towards the May, massacre of Pir Dastagir, 8 May 1991 in Pir Dastagir Khanyar at downtown Srinagar. On 8th of May 1991, 18 civilians including an infant aged 2 years and his father were killed. Then massacre of Islamia College Srinagar, the most renowned college in the history of Indian occupied Kashmir. Srinagar, May 21, 1990, 70 persons were killed by Indian forces while carrying the dead body of Mirwais Maulvi Muhammad Farooq, who is the father of Mirwais Umar Farooq, the separatist leader and the Hurriyat leader of occupied Kashmir. They were carrying the dead body of Mirwais Maulvi Muhammad Farooq, of which there were 5 women, including a pregnant lady. They were killed by the Indian occupied forces. And then coming towards the June, Chota Bazar massacre, 1st of June 1991 in Chota Bazar, Srinagar. On 11th of June 1991, 32 civilians including shopkeeper, passers-by, old persons, women and children were killed. Then Haihama mass rape, June 17, 1994. 7 women were raped by troops of Rashtriya Rifles and RSS, then including 2 officers, Major Ramesh and Raj Kumar, in the village Haihama. They had raped the innocent woman. Then Pazipura massacre, 10th of August 1990. In Pazipura locality of Kupwara, occupied Kashmir, on 10th of August 1990, 25 civilians who tried to rescue their women from being raped by the Indian security personnel were shot dead on the spot. Then Pazipura Balipura mass rape, 20th of the August 1991. On 20th of August 1991, soldiers carried out a mass rape in the hamlet which is only a few kilometers away from Kunan Poshpura. The number of rape victims in this case varied between 8 and 15 or more. Then coming towards the September, passenger bus ablaze on 7th of September 11th of September 1990, a civilian passenger bus in Kashmir was intercepted and fired upon, which resulted in the death of 22 civilians. Thereafter, the bus was set on fire, which resulted in burning of 8 persons alive by the Indian occupying forces. And coming towards October, Doda mass rape. A 50 years old resident of the village Ludna in Doda district told Human Rights Watch that on October 5, 1998, the 8 Rashtriya Rifles came to her house, took her and beat her. She was then raped by a captain who was a Hindu, and that Hindu captain said to her, "You are a Muslim and you will all be treated like this because you are a Muslim." Then Chaksetpura mass rape, October 10, 1992. On October 10, 1992, an army unit of 22nd Indian Army entered the village of Chaksetpura. Several army soldiers gang raped more than 9 women, including an 11 years old girl and a 60-year-old woman. Allahu Akbar. Then another massacre took place in Bijbehara, which is known as Bijbehara massacre, refers to an incident that took place between protesters and the 74th Battalion Border Security Force (BSF) in the occupied Jammu and Kashmir on 22nd of October 1993. The BSF was accused of arbitrarily firing on a crowd and killing 51 civilians in Bijbehara after protests erupted over the siege of the mosque in Hazrat Bal. Well, my request to the international community, to the people of Azad Kashmir, to the people of Pakistan, to the people of Indian occupied Kashmir, please spread this message in all the pages and all the groups and all the WhatsApp groups, so that people of the entire world should come to know what India is doing in Indian occupied Kashmir.